Thursday. Surprise!
Yeah. We'll see if anybody comes in.
Some impromptu soul messages here.
Yeah.
So say hello if you would like a reading, ask questions. I don't know how long we're going to be here, maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, I think we'll just do 15 minutes. So let's see if anybody wants to jump in here live.
They're not expecting us.
No, they're not expecting us. It's a surprise.
So
We'll see who shows up. Usually people do show up. It is
I
Thursday
don't
evening.
See anybody.
Well, yeah, it's only been 30 seconds, so it's literally just getting out onto the internet now. There's usually about a 30-second delay. And people will see that we're live, and they'll be here for a soul message. Well, we're just doing 15 minutes if people want to join in. All right, so we'll see. Somebody just joined, so welcome. If you like a soul message, we have our decks out here. Say hello, ask questions if you like a reading.
Who do we have?
I don't know. They haven't said a word yet. They're just watching.
They're observers.
They're observers, yeah. So if you need clarity in your life, it's a soul message time. So actually, they could be chatting, and it's just a delayed on this end as well. So we'll see what comes through. Yeah, we'll see. So don't be shy. You can ask questions. We don't bite. Because it usually does get really busy. Michelle is here, Kavanaugh. Because we were just in the Vibrant Soul Society. No one was there for 5 minutes, so we decided to jump over here.
You want to take Michelle?
Michelle and Maud is here. These are going to be a little bit quicker readings because these are public. So I'll read for Michelle here, and then we'll read for Maud. Yeah, this is going to be little mini readings here, or whatever comes through. This is what I'm feeling from Michelle. Let's take a look. Oh, so Michelle's getting the squirrel as a spirit animal, getting ready for big changes. I think they're going on right now.
Yeah.
The Milky Way, the perspective, looking back, seeing the big picture, not getting so caught up in the little details, if you will. And this is really good. The clouds, the shape-shifting. So you see it from the universal's perspective, how the situation is changing, and just back away a little bit. What I'm feeling from Michelle is just to back away a little bit. You see all these changes, and the mind wants to dive right in and say, no, the universe perspective is a step back. Take a breath, take a pause, then respond to that as opposed to reacting.
Okay, this is from Maud. Hi, Maud. First card I'm getting for you here.
We haven't seen spirit animal in a long time, so welcome.
I'm going to choose.
And Maud too. Yeah, good to see you again.
Okay, Maud. The first card I'm getting for you is just take it easy. But it's more about worrying and anxiety, letting go of that, rather than just physical relaxation. It's just taking the worry away, just thinking of something positive, replacing the worry and the anxiety with positive action. And this is, if you do that, expect miracles, expect changes to come in the way people respond to you when you're more positive, when you stop worrying and being in that space of doubt, anxiety, or fear. It's letting go of that. So easy does that. And then be proud of yourself, honor yourself, and just give yourself credit for the things you've done. And this is the world. This is a chance for big success and accomplishment. But it starts with you. It just starts with your inner self, your appreciation of yourself. And easy does it again. It's just letting go of all of those worries and starting to think in a different way, a different perspective, a fresh perspective on life. And if you do that, things are going to start manifesting. The world is the card of worldly success and getting the things that you really want, getting out there in the world. So this is a time to get out there.
Yeah, Maud, we do soul messages twice a week. Let me give you the link to the Vibrant Soul Society. That's where we are most of the time. So we're just doing a little impromptu here tonight. So if you want to find us, this is where we are.
But did Maud get the message?
Yeah, we're live. I just get the link here for.
So you're doing who? Valerie Perez?
Yeah, we're going to do we get spirit animal. We haven't seen spirit animal.
You do spirit animal.
So I guess career and love life. So what do we want to focus on? Career or I'm feeling like career is the most pressing issue, so I want to dive into career. And when we are in the Vibrant Soul Society, we both read for the person, and it's usually like 5 minutes or so. We really spend a lot of time. So this is for career for a spirit animal. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. Hey, April. Good to see you. We're just doing some readings here, some impromptu
Oh,
tonight.
Kelly Hardy. Oh.
Yeah. So, yep. So let's take a look here. So this is for spirit animal. So, okay, for career, we're getting that you need some healing work, if you will, for your career. Maybe you have some kind of beliefs up there that are blocking you from work or promotion or whatever it may be that's blocking your career path needs to be healed. And we need to reflect on that belief system that's not supporting you, because that mental interference really gets in the way. Not good enough, not worthy, you have to work hard for your money, all these stories really block, or maybe it's an excuse that I don't have the credentials, I don't have the skills, I don't have the experience, more mental interference. So we want to reflect on that belief system and clear that out. Then we want to take initiation. We got to take action, if you will. If you want this work, you have to do some inner work. That's the action right now, is doing the inner work to clear out all that mental interference, because that job, whatever it is, that career to you, is coming to you automatically. Your soul's attracting it to you, but then you get your mental interference here repelling and blocking things. So we need to clear away all that mental interference, and the job will be there.
Okay, who's next?
It's up to you. We're just
Kelly Hardy.
Okay, yeah. So it's just we're just gonna be reading randomly because it's just can't keep up.
Oh, my cards are falling down. This is a time of transformation. So it looks like you'll be shape shifting into a different experience, into a new arena, a new beautiful shift in energy. It could be just energetic, and that's a psychological and changing your mind about the way you view the world. This transformation is something done within. It's not an external thing. And the next card for you. This is feeling at peace with yourself. The cups is about love, and it's about expressing emotions. So the transformation is going to come through channeling your emotions, expressing them in a positive way. That's your transformation. And the next card is a purification. So we need to clear away all the mental debris, and also maybe in a physical sense, start to purify yourself, drinking more water, more natural foods, maybe going on a fast. But there's a lot of transformation here, and it looks like it'll be a big shift in consciousness. But again, it won't happen unless you release those negative pent up emotions, let them go, and channel them in a positive way. And you'll see how much benefit you'll get for that. It'll be a game changer. Okay.
Yeah, Tori, these readings are free. And I see Ray is here, Barbara. There's just a lot of people in the scroll. We can't get to everyone, obviously, because there's just way too many. But I did put a link in there in the chat that we are frequently live in the Vibrant Soul Society twice a week for messages. But is April still here? I'm feeling called to April. I saw you up a little ways. I don't know if you're still around. So, April, if you're still here, let me know. I got a reading for you. I feel called to you. So we're just doing people that we're feeling called to. It's nothing personal. It's just that we get a big scroll here and we're just trying to do what we can do. Yep, April's here. All right, April, I'm feeling a message for you. Let's take a look here in your spirit animal and earth magic. And I'm feeling a shaman's card for you as well.
Reading for April?
Yes, April.
Oh, thank you, Kat. Oh, good. Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, we're very, very busy tonight, so we're doing what we can. So for April, yeah, we got the hummingbird, the joy card, to lighten up. The mind wants to get really heavy, bogged down with overthinking. It's about the mind wants to be all serious, and this card is reminding you to be playful, to enjoy life, to laugh at the situation, and have fun. Mostly to have a lot of fun there. And well, the full moon, the completion. Whatever you're dealing with, it's over, it's done with, let it go. Maybe that's why you're getting the joy card. Maybe the mind's hanging onto something, clinging onto something, and we need to let that go and really be free. Yeah, look at this. Then you're getting the shaman of the song. It's time to let go of the old, The song is something new that excites you, that brings light into you. And that's the harmony that you're going to have with your joy. So it's really about letting go of the old so the new can open up.
Lindsay Helen Davies. Okay, you're asking about love. Let's see what we pull up here. And she and my partner. Okay, well.
All right, Casey, I'll read for you next, Casey.
Okay. Okay, so this relationship will be, this will work very well if you let go of the fear. One of you or both of you are a little bit feeling vulnerable. The next card is saying, be bold and face your fear. So this is just, going forward with the relationship and letting go of this, will I get hurt? Will I be vulnerable? Will this work out? This is being bold and making sure that you really are speaking your mind. What I'm getting is that relationship will be more successful if you're communicating more openly. I feel it needs more communication between you. And trust that the decisions that you both make are the ones that are going to, it's right for you, that you know the answer, you know if this feels right. This is something that you have to be bold, you have to face your fears, letting go of any doubts. That's the trust card, trusting in your own wisdom. And the very last card is cleanse. So again, this is clearing away all of the mental debris and just being yourself. That's what is it. People are afraid sometimes to really communicate and say what's on their mind. And that's really what the relationship needs, is more open communication between the two of you. And again, not to be afraid and to move forward. Okay.
All right, I want to read for Casey Marie next. Then I'm also, Tori, are you still here? I'm feeling called to read for Tori as well. So I feel a message here for Casey.
Okay, well, is Tori still there?
I don't know. I just asked if Tori's there. We're just trying to keep with the scroll of the names that we're seeing and when we're called to. So just keep saying hello and try to get her attention because the scroll's going a little crazy. But it's okay. So for Casey Marie, you're getting the swan, the grace. It's about really slowing down and appreciating all the beauty that's here in this moment. I understand it feels like you're a little overwhelmed, a little stressed right now, trying to keep everything up. I see an image of like juggling here and trying to keep all the balls in the air. And it's reminding you to slow down, relax, just notice what's around you and appreciate what's around you. Some of these balls that you're trying to keep up do not matter. You can let them drop. I'm getting the message just to really just to slow down. And then, yeah, the rain, the purification, the mind's really keeping you busy, and we need to let that go. You're not a juggler. You're here to slow down and do what you can do. And then we have the gifts card. The gifts remind you that you have all the abilities that you need. It's simply the mind creating confusion and doubts. It's about letting all that go, slowing down and being here.
Okay, Julie. Oh, okay. So,
did you read for? I don't know who you read for here. Let's see.
Sal Brown.
All right, we can ask if they're here because it scrolls crazy. I don't know.
Okay, Sal, are you here?
Because I didn't look. Barbara is here, okay, but I didn't see Tori come back. So Tori's not here. So you want
Sal there?
Yeah, Sal's there, and I'll read for Barbara after that.
Guidance, please. Okay, this is for you, Sal. Hi, happy to see you. Oh, this is great. This is a period of endings and beginnings. So really let go of the old stuff. Really make way for the new. So it has to be, what you have to do is be ready for changes. Be ready to face those differences. Even though we want change, sometimes we're not that comfortable when we get the changes because it's not that familiar. The next card is the Knight of Wands. This is saying go for it. The Knight is moving forward, and Wands is a fire. So with fiery energy, capturing your passion, starting your new beginnings with this feeling your heart open and choosing something that you really, really want. Because the Knight of Wands is bold, adventurous, fiery, fun, So it's all of that, something exciting, creative, but endings and beginnings, that's really very telling. Just be prepared and open. And this is letting go of any negative thoughts, judgments, forgiving yourself for any mistakes that you perceive. There are no mistakes, by the way. So it's letting go of the criticism and the judgments that sometimes we have for ourselves. And the last card is independent. This is saying standing strong and tall in your own, excuse me, convictions. And making sure that people know what's on your mind. So don't let people talk you out of this adventurous project that you want to begin. You go for it. Independence means making the decisions on your own and sticking to it and letting go of any doubts that you have about yourself. That's the forgiveness card. Okay, that was a good reading.
All right, so I'm going to read for Barbara. She's concerned about her family. So when I have that, I have the question. I have like the shaman's deck for that, for these questions. Let me tune in. Okay. All right. So if you need a reading, just let us know. We can't keep up with the scroll. We are, I think, at we're at 4 different locations right now. So you might not seem busy on your end, but it's busy here. So just to let us know if you need a reading. If you have a question, that'd be great. All right, so let's.
Oh, good. That was accurate. Thank you, Sal.
All right, so I'm gonna put these in an order that makes more sense for Barbara. All right, Barbara, you're getting a bunch of stories, a bunch of lies. It looks like. And it's saying that you need to clean the slate, the spirit of destruction. But the spirit of destruction is not like a mild dusting, if you will. Destruction means if you're pulling out the bulldozer, you're pulling out all the heavy equipment, and you're just letting go of all of it and really scraping it all up and just letting it go. Because the stories that are around you, the lies, all that burden is just weighing you down. So it's about clearing the deck. Then if you see this strength card, see the light coming down, it's just reminding you to step into your light. That's where you're the strongest. Letting go of these lies, these stories, this head trash, these beliefs. Let them go, but not like a gentle dusting. I feel like there's something around you that's really encased, if you will. You need to pull out the bulldozer and really get it out of the way because there's strength there within you that knows the answer, knows the way. It's illuminating your path. But almost like this boulder, if you will, is in the way, blocking your light. So get that bulldozer out, get rid of that boulder, and really tap into your strength.
Oh my goodness. Who's waiting for a reading?
Why don't you read for Chris Keller, then I'll read for Vicky.
Okay. Hi, Chris. Welcome.
All right, Julie, that looks interesting. I'll see if I can tune into you here in a little bit after I read for Vicky.
Okay, you've got two cards here. One is Soul Flame, and number 2 is Reaching Out. So what does that mean? That means Soul Flame is a connection with your spirit guides, angels, and loved ones. It's saying connecting with them will really light you up. It'll give you that inner light that's going to shine bright. There's messages coming from the other side, and it's saying to reach out and connect with those deceased loved ones. So in your quiet time, meditate and focus on what it might be that you could open up a portal of communication with the other side and how to do that. And sit quietly and see what messages come out. It's time to reach out to them. They're there to help you. And infinite supply means they're telling you there's no lack. The lack is only in your mind. That there's everything and anything for everyone. There's enough to go around a million times. So get rid of any thought about lack, any kind of mentality that's limiting, because that's going to set you back. The reading is good so far. It's about, again, support from the other side and reaching out and connecting with them. So these are good things. And the next card here is focused intention. So how do you connect with those people on the other side and get the answers that you want? You focus, you sit quietly, you relax, and see what happens. So there's definitely messages coming through from them. And it's time to get clarity and focus and hone in on things. Look for meaningful hints and clues in the universe of what they're trying to convey to you.
All right,
Okay.
Vicky, let's take a look here. Are you in a twin flame journey or not? So this is for Vicky. Let's take a look. I get the shaman's cards out like this for questions. What does it say about your twin flame journey? I'm feeling just those two cards. Let's take a look here for Vicky. Oh, Corliss. We haven't seen you for a while, Corliss.
Oh yeah.
And we're still here. We're just mostly in the Vibrant Soul Society now. So this is for Vicky. So you're getting the wisdom card with the boundaries. So when in regards to your twin flame, the boundaries is minding you to be careful. Are you pushing yourself towards someone that's not really meant for you? That's what I'm feeling here. Are you really pushing towards someone that's not meant for you? Almost like the mind's tricking you, like that's my twin flame, and you're moving that direction. And it's just saying, remind you of your boundaries. Is this really from your wisdom, your heart, or is it from the mind? So that's what I'm feeling with this wisdom card with the boundaries. Just take a moment to reflect. Where is this striving, if you will, coming from? Is it mine, thinking that this could be? Or is it coming from a deeper place? So only you can answer that.
No, you're welcome, Chris.
All right, so there's a few here. So who are you feeling called to?
Kelly Pritchard.
Okay, yeah, Kelly.
Is Kelly here? Kelly, you still here? Last initial letter P.
Then I'll read for Julian if she's here for that
Let's
question.
see if she's here. Let's see if.
Yeah, let's see. So let's see if Kelly's here. So comment if you are Kelly,
So
and let's
if
see if
she's not, I'll read for Ray. Was that Golden?
yeah,
Ray, right?
yeah, and then
Okay.
I can answer Julie's question. Are you still here, Julie?
Wait a minute. Where is Ray? He had a question.
Kelly's here. Yeah, Kelly's here.
Oh, okay. So Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly.
All right, Kelly. I'm reading for you. All right. Let me get it clear. This is looking back and reflecting on pleasant memories. This is how we can really reshape our way of viewing the world. When you look at things from a perspective of all the good things that you've accomplished and the good memories you have with your family, rather focusing on how dysfunctional it may have been or who was doing what. This is pleasant memories because when you look at things from that perspective, it's almost like you're rewriting your history. So let go of the negativity if you indeed you are experiencing that. Look back on the fond memories and feel supported by that kind of memory, that love, those people there that were there for you, who cleaned you, who fed you, who took you places. Looking back with a positive attitude. After you do that, if you learn to do that, look at things through positive eyes and say, well, maybe it wasn't perfect, but there were some really good things about it. Nothing is all good and nothing's all bad. But if you do that and start changing the way you view things, whether it's your past, present, or future, you will have soul power. This will empower you and this will light up your soul because spirit loves positive energy, thrives on love, thrives on faith. And that's what you need for your soul. And this is wow, if you do that, you connect with that power within you. It shows a powerful presence. You're able to start. Aces are all ace cards are about new beginnings. And this is something, this could be actual an entrepreneurship that you're starting a business, but it doesn't have to be that. It could be the beginning of a very adventurous, creative, exciting venue. So great. Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
All right, so I'm going to read for Julianne. So about you have some difficulties with life right now, some hardships. So for Julianne, I'll read there. And then we can see who's next after that.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I'm feeling that spirit animal there for you, Julie. Let's take a look here. And I'm going to go to the shaman's deck and pull some cards here as well as they tune in. And we're going here. All right.
Okay.
So you're going to read for Ray
I'm
Golden?
going to read for Ray. Yeah.
Ray
What's
Golden.
on the horizon? Yes, I will
Okay.
read for Ray.
All right. So for Julianne, this is very good. You're getting the elephant, the resolve, as your spirit animal, reminding that you will overcome any and all obstacles. We need to remember who we really are, that we are spirit, that we are consciousness, that we are soul connected to all that is. So we have the power of the universe within us. And when we're in this mind, if you will, it creates that mental interference and it takes away your strength to remove those obstacles and challenges. Let's see what's going over here with the shaman's cards. Yeah, look at this again. The stars reminding you of your inherent power, that you are connected to all that is, that you have that power, that strength within you. But this mind is creating conflicts, difficulties. It's taking away your strength. We have to realize we're either in the mind or we're in our soul, if you will, our spirit. So that's where the conflict is. When the mind's telling you to do one thing and your soul's trying to nudge you a different way. We have to realize the soul is connected to all that is. It knows the way forward. It's the mind that's creating confusion. So there's ways to tap into who you really are. If you check on my page, this channel, you'll see a replay from last night on the healing circle I did. The first practice will clear away that mental debris and line you to your heart. So go check out that replay. It'll be very helpful for you to get your life back on track, if you will, to tap into your strength and how to move forward.
Okay, so I'm going to read for Ray now. I'm going to pull 2 cards. This is, okay, this is walking away from the things in your life that don't serve you anymore. This is a retreat away. It also could be an actual journey or a trip. But you notice this person is alone. So this is, let me turn this around. So this is about a journey away from difficulty symbolically and a movement away from difficult times and energy. But it's also about just letting go of everything and getting away from it all. You need that to get away, to be totally not burdened with anybody else or anything else, just to be on your own, and as a meditative retreat. And saying, be strong, feel your inner strength. What this will do, and this, when we have the 2 cards together, is this journey that you're going to take, or this is being alone and doing something just for you and letting go of everyone else, will be making you strong. It'll give you strength. You need to recharge your batteries. That's what I'm getting. You're a little bit burnt out, and you need to get away from it all. You need to be alone for a little bit. And the next card is saying, when you get ready to come back into the business and do everything, and that rest will really help you getting away. It doesn't have to be, it can even be a few hours. Saying, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. So it's a standing up for yourself and really, really telling people who you are, not being afraid to be yourself, being bold and strong. And the next card is letting go of negativity or disappointments. So if you start looking at things with a perspective, well, if I do this, I might get disappointed, guess what? You will get disappointed. This is self-fulfilling prophecy that can work against you. Be careful of your thoughts. So when you go away and you take time out, cleanse the mind, release those thoughts of fear and anxiety. And again, you need to recharge those batteries. A little bit burnt out, but you will do well. Okay.
All right, I'm going to be for Rivers next. So Rivers, if you want to access my healing video from last night, if you look for Baba Sam Shelley, the Miracle Man, either on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see the video from yesterday. It was recorded live yesterday, May 8th. So you'll see that. That was a live 1-hour healing session.
I'm going to stretch my legs.
So that will work. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up here soon anyway, because it's this is a little impromptu tonight. So let's see for Rivers. Let me just tune into Rivers here and see what you need to know. Okay, there. I'm feeling this spirit animal for you, this earth magic, and I'm feeling 1 shaman's card as well. Yeah, Julian, that video will create a clearing. It's very powerful. That's why I tell people when I'm in this space, people join my meditations 5, 7 years later, and they're still just as powerful because there's no time and space and spirit. And on YouTube, I literally have 82 meditations on there. And plus, we have our Vibrant Soul Society, and we're live there 2 to 3 times a week. Soul messages, healing, beyond head trash class, lots of stuff there. So, okay, so this is rivers. Like, so your spirit animal is the beaver, the productivity card. Just go ahead and just do it because the mind's all filled with this garbage, this nonsense. It's not the right time. Who are you to do this? And all this junk. We need to just get rid of that and just do that which feels right to us and not trying to overthink things. Then we're also getting the meta, the vulnerability. It's about being open to new ideas, new possibilities. So maybe your mind is locking you into a way that something needs to be done. It's saying, let that go, see if there's another way, and being open to new ways, that vulnerability card. And then also, the knowing card. That's great. The knowing card is the mind guesses, your heart, your soul knows. So it's just a reminder, all of this has been a reminder to go within, that there's a new way forward from the deeper essence of you, and then act on that. Be the beaver, be productive, act on your wisdom, and make your ideal preferred life a reality. That this mental interference is blocking the abundance that's trying to come to you. So how many more do you want to do? This is already at 30 minutes, so I don't know how much you want to do.
I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to wait for the next person.
Who's
Who's
next?
Kathleen Connor?
Yeah, Kathleen Connor.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Okay. The first card is deciding what you want. It shows you're indecisive. You need to sit down with yourself and really figure out what it is that you'd like to do for the next chapter of your life. And if you're not getting the answer with sitting quietly, just relax and enjoy yourself. And you'll notice that more answers come to you when you're in a happy state. So look for these little daily pleasures, if you will, and do as many as you can regarding relaxation and fun and joy. Try to have fun with yourself. Try to walk outside and just feel the air and enjoy life. And this is activating that life force. So there's a lot of strength. What I'm getting is a lot of things are imploding. A lot of things are being bottled up. You need to express them and let go of some of the mental burdens that you have, if you will. So that's a clearing away of that. And the next card, true love. Well, if you're not looking for romance or have one, this could be loving yourself and giving yourself permission to enjoy life. It's almost as if we feel like we have to go on a vacation before we have fun, or it has to be the weekend. It could be every moment of the day you could access that joy that you have within you, that inherent joy. And we all have things we love, even if it's just getting a croissant and coffee in the morning and reading the newspaper, if people do that, or looking at your phone, the internet. So look for ways to enjoy your life more, and you'll notice that that'll start to move things toward you because you won't be blocking your heart's desire. You'll be attracting that. It'll come to you because it's on that way there anyway. It's not something you have to prepare or do. When you're in a state of consciousness that reflects joy and peace and harmony, you get these opportunities that come to you. But when you start getting doubtful and fearful, you block the energy. So opening up that space, loving yourself, and enjoying your life anytime you can.
So rivers, does the beaver mean anything to you? I saw a beaver with an exclamation. I just want to see if that means anything for the rivers.
Well, then I'm going to read beaver card.
Yeah, no, but if that means something specifically to her that's triggering something. I'm going to be for Debbie. And hello, Jill. We haven't seen Jill in eons.
Oh, my goodness. Hey.
So this is for Debbie. There's a spirit animal for Debbie. These are a little bit quicker here because these are just little public readings, but we'll get Debbie a reading. So in the Vibrant Soul Society, we go a lot deeper.
Yeah.
It's only $11 a month, but we are there twice a week, and like I said, with the healing circles and everything else, it's a lot. Okay, so this is for Debbie. We're getting the moose, the authority that you know what's best for you, that you live in your body, you know what's best for you, that you're the authority of you. The moose is all about abundance as well. So when you really step into who you really are, then the abundance naturally comes to you. And then look at this, you're getting the music, the harmony. Once again, the synchronicity when you're diving into who you really are. And that the mountain, the strength, is when you're tapped into who you really are. That's when you're the strongest. As I talk about, when you're in the mind, this mental interference, you're weakening yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You're not believing in yourself. That's all mental interference. So the moose is just reminding you, be the authority in your life. You inhabit this body. You know what's best. Trust yourself. Dive in. Allow the synchronicity to happen. And that's where you're going to find your strength.
Okay, Jill. Hi, Jill. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a long time.
It's been eons. I'm going with eons, Jill. Just live with it.
Okay, let me pick two cards because I want more clarification on this. Okay. This is letting. So this person is absolutely defensive, and looking over his shoulder. Let go of that suspicion, that fear of being vulnerable, and just prepare yourself for something wonderful. This is expect a miracle. So this is saying, if you release that suspicion, that doubt, that feeling like I might get betrayed in a relationship, and take a chance. Go forward with something that you feel that you in the past you were afraid to do. And this is serenity. We need more peace in our life. That's how the miracle that you're expecting is peace and having a sense of harmony within yourself. It's being comfortable with yourself, being your best friend, enjoying life one on one with you, who you really are. And this is a male energy that's around you, that's protecting you. I feel it's from the other side, a father figure or a grandfather or a favorite uncle, somebody who's you're very fond of and who's very fond of you, that you had a connection with, who's around you and supporting you and giving you permission to move ahead, saying, don't be afraid, move forward. And feeling that serenity and peace, feeling that joy. Okay.
All right, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie put in a little comment here. I'm going to put the link in here. So let me just put the link for people. And then I need to show this as well because not everybody sees this channel so we're just going to show that real quick. Yeah, so that's Debbie. And I'll put the link here in the comments because we are here twice a week in the Vibrant Soul Society, plus healing circles, a resource library, lots of good stuff. So if you want to join us, the link is there. And let me go back to.
Good.
Let's go back to where I am here. No, let's see. This is where I want to go back. I'm going to go back to show this. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Who else is here?
Oh, it's Tammy, but I don't know if she wants a reading.
Yeah, Tammy wants to read. I'm sure. I'll read for Tammy.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to read for Tammy. Then we're going to wrap it up soon. This is a little impromptu tonight.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little exhausted. We've been doing lots of readings here tonight. And also had a really intense healing circle last night. Let's take a look here. So for Tammy. Tammy, your spirit animal is the dove, the serenity, the peace card, reminding you to slow down, take a breath, pause, step into your spirit. It's trying to lead you and guide you. And remember that peace is the true energy of transformation. That's the news popped up. And then, wow, look at this. Look at this, Tammy. You're getting the fog, the veil. The mind is creating confusion and doubts. And look at this. You're getting a tsunami, the wake-up call. So if you fall into the mental traps, you're going to be like, wow, why did I do that? And I didn't listen to myself. So that's really that message is here for you, Tammy. You're getting the fog, the veil, the mind is creating a confusion. And you're going to fall into that mind trap, and it's going to be a big wake-up call. The dove is really minding you, dive into your peace. That peace is really the energy of transformation. But beware of that mental trickster. It's going to be a real wake-up call if you take it as your truth.
Okay. There was an scroll up a little. Edwin. Edwin. Hi, Edwin. Last letter initial starting with K. Edwin. This is a card of abundance. Wow, that's a good way to start the reading off. Attracting the right energy for you. Oh, I see. Look at this. This is hello from heaven. So your guides and loved ones are trying to really get you to pay attention to the energy around you, and they're trying to help you shift mentally into a better place. And they're reminding you that they're there, they haven't gone anywhere, that they've always been with you and they always will be. But now you're on the precipice of big changes, so they're going to give you that ultimate spiritual support. And look at the card I pulled, support. I said it and the card came up.
Yeah, it's usually the way it does to me. I usually get a card to
Hello
support
from
that.
heaven, we're supporting you. So just go for what you want. Okay, that's it. I'm done with that.
Just remember, these are very quick readings tonight. We're going to be wrapping it up soon. This was really an impromptu. We were in the Vibrant Soul Society. It was kind of quiet there, so if you're going to spend a few minutes here.
Thanks, Jill. I hope it was useful.
Because usually we're there twice a week. So let me see. Like I said, the scroll is bonkers right now. We're at 4 different places, or 5. So we're getting a lot of things here. Oh, I see my friend Jay living in Dallas now. So yeah, Jay, it's been a long time since I saw you in Pennsylvania. I can't remember. It's been, I don't know, what's that, like 6-7 years since I seen you, Jay? Yeah. So Jay, let me see. What am I feeling for Jay? Let's go to, okay, we got this, an animal there for Jay.
Oh, you're welcome, Edwin. You're welcome.
And
Hope to see you again.
And 2 Shaman's Oracle deck. So we're getting the Pelican, the forgiveness card. Really, it's all about not being so hard on yourself, letting go of all the judgment, all the criticism that you're not doing enough, that you're not meeting people's expectations, yada, 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 all these demands they have of you. And the Pelican is just reminding you to let all that go and just simply be like a bird and soar above all that noise. And this,
oh, wow.
It just comes up. And then we get, the frustration because you're judging and criticizing yourself. The mind's always going, this isn't working, you're not measuring up, you're not doing enough, blah, blah, blah. Let all that frustration go. It's the mental voice. It's not your heart. It's not your spirit. So you want to let all that go, soar, dive into your light and just soar. And realize everything's trying to come to you already. It's the overthinking that's blocking it. So the more we can relax, the more we can dive into who we really are, then the floodgates open in, the synchronicity floods in, and then we never know how it's going to work out, the mysteries. So just trying to stop figuring things out. We don't know how whole life is going to unfold. Life is a big mystery, and the mind has a problem with that. So just dive into your heart, your spirit, and just trust that you're going the right way.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
I think that could be the last one for tonight. We've been reading for way too long.
Let me read for Lisa.
Okay, so for Lisa
Zarniak.
All right, this is going to be the last one for tonight. I'm done. I think Lori's probably getting done too.
Wow, taking a leap of faith. I mean, if I just stopped here with this one card, it's saying, go forward, take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action. So it's not just knowing what you want, it's putting it into action and doing it as far as you can and as much as you can. This is trusting and knowing that you will land on your feet like a cat. And inspire passion. Find things that make you feel excited and happy and joyful. Do it as much as you can. It's an inspiration. So spirit is you are spirit, and you're connecting with these energies and really feeling empowered by your own self, by your own love of yourself. And this is a guardian, so you have protection, and this is giving you permission to move forward, saying it's okay, you're on the right path. You just keep going and you'll get the results you want. All right, that's it for me.
Yeah, that's it for tonight. We're only planning to do 15 minutes and we end up doing 45 minutes. So it's time to say good night and take good care of yourself. I did post links there for the Vibrant Soul Society. We are there live Monday and Thursdays. Let's have a healing circle next Wednesday. Like I said, we try to make it affordable for everyone. So it's just simply $11 a month. And we really go
And you
over and
get so
beyond.
much for it.
Yeah, we really just give everything that we got because we like it there. We both read for the person. We can spend 5-10 minutes or whatever is required, and it's just very good.
Answer questions.
Yeah, answer questions. All right.
Okay.
Take good care of yourself. Good
Good
seeing
to see
everyone.
you.